Okay, okay. This fucking Curtis ass walk is crazy.
It's good, Benjamin.
Not much, man. Just wanted to talk.
What's going on?
I'm surprised you're still awake. It's gonna be a long day for me, man. You gonna be around the whole time or what?
Well, I was planning for that.
Okay. Well, KJ, let's get our conversation out of the way, man. Because I'm so confused at what you're trying to do here. I did not expect you to come back down to the block after somebody shooting you.
Why not?
Why did you?
Why wouldn't I?
No. Like, you got shot. That's why you wouldn't. You got shot by a council member.
Hello.
Yeah,
Nope.
he's above me, technically.
Hey, Tony.
Exactly, and you were trying to shoot him as well. So, if
I was shooting him because I was protecting the second in command, alright?
he wasn't the second in command because you were there.
They didn't fucking know that. I was there.
Yeah, but you knew it.
I knew it, but that doesn't mean they knew it. He was acting like fucking second in command.
Yeah, but you still knew the rules, so you shot somebody else, not based on rank, but based on your personal feelings.
No.
So you shot Jaden.
Don't.
No.
Get that
So
twisted,
you
no.
shot Jaden, who you knew was higher ranked than Reggie, but you shot him because you think that their belief of Reggie still being second in command was enough justification to shoot.
He went down there to act like the person that you wanted him to do. He went down there to put down his foot
After getting
like he was
demoted.
in charge. Okay. Okay.
There's no technicals here. I'm telling you, like, you knew he was demoted. You were there with me when we were fucking with him.
Well, technically,
So the one person that was shooting who knew the truth is basing his reasoning on ranks that didn't exist at the time. Just say it for what it is, bro. You wanted to shoot for Reggie.
that is not the case at all.
Okay, then if you are following the command, why the fuck did you break it? You shot somebody who you knew was higher ranked than you. Why can't you just admit that you did it for a personal relationship?
Because I would never do it for personal relationship.
So
when it comes to the gang, because he went down there acting like he was the second in command. That was questioned as well. That he said, yeah.
So you knew he was acting, yet you shot somebody who you
talked about it. You told him.
So
he
you
was
respect.
demoted.
So you
Nobody
respect
else
the
down there
rank.
knew he was
So you
fucking
respect the
demoted.
rank, and then you just shot Jaden anyway.
Because he shot fucking Reggie when he was putting down his foot, acting like the second in command.
When he wasn't the second in command.
Don't try to make this like I did this on personal thing. It has nothing to do with personal at all.
Bro,
You know that.
I'm not.
As much as I know that.
I'm
if
not
that was a
trying to
different
say
person,
that.
that would do the same fucking shit.
I'm just wondering.
are.
You knew the roles though.
Why are you so fixated on that?
Because I'm trying to figure out why you went back down to the block. So you knew that what the actual roles were, but then you based your actions on what was being pretended at the moment. And now you refuse to say that it was personal. And then now
No,
you're
it's not.
back.
Yeah, I'm back. Because after the fucking talk we had up there at the Playa Vista,
Uh-huh.
when you are, why are you not angry, KJ? I didn't shoot for you.
Yeah, well, obviously, you know, you're cooked, so you probably have a reason for that too.
Yeah, I have a reason for everything.
Okay.
Of course, you know, I have to be cooked to have a reason for things.
So, what is it?
Because you. Why is it? You don't think I see it, Benji?
See what? Please tell me. Are you the second coming of Reggie Eisenmite?
No, I'm not fucking ice.
Reading me from a mile away. What's up?
Reading me from a mile away. Yeah. That's sure. That sounds like me. It sounds like me.
Okay, so please tell me.
I
What do
know
you
that
see coming?
I know that I know that you're trying to push me away.
Okay, I think I made that very clear when I said I am trying to push you away.
And then you're trying to like, why you're not angry because I didn't shoot for you? Why you're not this? Why you're not that? In my mind, I'm like, should I just give it to you?
I
Should I
mean,
just,
that would make things a lot
walk
easier
away?
if you
That would
want
make
to.
it easy for you. Yeah.
Listen, KJ, this is not some kind of test, man. This
Everything
is not.
with you is a test.
No, it's not. No,
Benji,
it's not.
Everything with you is a fucking test. It's been like that since the early morning, and it's still that. You're still like serious conversations, still stirring. You're doing like the whole thing what you always do. And like you say, yeah, people cannot read me. You're probably mind reader. I'm not a fucking mind reader. I don't think I can read you as good as probably I could before, but I see your attention at least.
KJ, the problem is we're all basing everything on our past. Okay? And we've built so much fucking history. The likelihood of us even parting ways is unfathomable. Half the people that I've talked to probably think that I'm still low-key talking to Reggie when I'm not. I need for myself to leave him to his own devices. I cannot operate with him in my fucking vicinity right now. It is not a test for him to return like some eagle that was blindfolded, man.
No, but I don't think that either. That is that.
Then what do you
But I
think?
think you got-
What do you think?
When? I think you got what you wanted yesterday.
Oh, that's true. I agree with that part. Finally, some reality checks for people. It's good to see.
Yeah. And of course, I understand why you didn't do anything either, because for you, it would be, lose the gang, lose the friendship. The best thing to do is be kind of neutral, make it work itself out. Because it came to this point. I can see that as well.
This guy is just another fucking Eisen, isn't he? So what's the goal?
think that's
What's the
the-
goal?
I don't know what's the goal, because it's not in me to give up.
KJ, I told this to Reggie, and I'm going to tell you this as well, okay? I do not think that I will ever be able to find people that I could trust to have my back as much as you and Reggie. There is no way. I am
No,
completely.
but we are not able to give the shit that you need.
That
I
is
haven't been for the last
that,
fucking 9 months.
That is
Like, that is the
absolutely
honest truth.
correct. That is absolutely correct.
So if I'm here or if I'm not here, it makes no difference.
Yes, exactly. Thank God you realize that. Because now, KJ, the truth
So why
of the
the
matter.
fuck are you pushing me away though?
Because the truth of the matter is, KJ, when you could have gone to New Babylon, I stopped you. Because I wanted the security of the past. But you going there with me being able, well, Edgar was around at that time. And I'm pretty sure Lang and fucking Speedy would have welcomed you with open arms. I didn't want to lose you.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, I know they would have. They were ready to take you in. That's why I said no. You see what I mean, KJ? I fucked that for you. I fucked that for you. And it's not me on some righteous shit trying to right my wrongs here. But the evidence is here. You know what I mean? The evidence is fucking here, brother. It's done. Like, we cannot be doing this shit at this capacity for it to be a good thing for either of us. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. I'm talking to you right now, KJ. Saying. I'm not trying to fuck you up here, man. I'm not trying to mind game you, not trying to do anything. It's like, for me to be better or not to be this weak is for all my people, 2 of them that I've trusted for years now, to just do their fucking own thing, man. Not like what we promised each other when we came back to the city. We'll figure it out. You'll make your name for yourself, blah, blah, blah. It just doesn't work, bro. It just doesn't fucking work.
No, I know what you're saying. Like, I understand where you're coming from. That is kind of like what I've been thinking as well, because to be selfish, you know, it's a security, you know, to have it here. Like, I'm not able to do. That's why I told you as well to demote me, because there's no reason for me to have a position in a gang where I'm not able to be there and help you with, you know, the daily chores, be the voice of reasoning, be the guy I always are. And it's very selfish of me, you know, a little bit at least. Then I've been thinking, you know, like, if I'm stay, you know, I'm happy in the moment for the short run, you know, but I maybe ruin something for the long run. If I step out, you know, I ruined the short run, but maybe, you know, I could save the long run.
KJ, this is the sad reality of everything, okay? If, let's say, the brotherhood was intact, okay? Now be very honest with me. Let's say we rode out to the sunset. Me, you, Reggie. That would be the dumbest decision an unbiased individual would make. You have one guy who has fallen in love for the first time in his life and has absolutely 180 his entire personality. He rather meet people that I can't even stand seeing to have fun with. Okay? The bro can't even let go of Billy. But he keeps on giving me this loyalty that he's so fixated on. But he wants something else, but he just can't do it out of principle. Okay? And you have not tapped into your potential for such a long time that you've cooked yourself into being selfish, thinking you're selfish by stepping down. However, because I'm staying here and not providing anything, I'm being selfish. Therefore, Benji is doing me a favor. What? This is why we failed, KJ. Because nobody actually was proud of being Hades. Nobody actually wanted to do anything that we were doing. It's just blind loyalty, man. And there are situations where if you're in the Vagos where it works because you don't see the problems because there's nothing to solve. But when there are things that need to be fixed and people that you need to rely on, if they're not there, they're just not there. I have forgotten how to deal with shit myself, KJ. Because I rely on you and fucking Reggie so much, I've lost like half of myself, bro. But the thing is, the half that I lost, the half that I lost in respect to the
It's
people
lost
like
as well.
yeah, like I don't know how to get it back because
no, I get what you're
you
saying.
guys literally filled in the gaps, bro. Because if when I lost that half of me, right, having you and Reggie there would secure that half anyway. But if you ain't doing your fucking jobs, what's the fucking point? You as much as everybody else, as disconnected as you are, you know how little Reggie has done. How different has he's become. And then you, it's like, I'm not even, you know, KJ, I'm not even angry at you. The only thing that I'm like disappointed in is that like you at this moment in time, you're feeling a certain type of fear. And that's the fear of not knowing where to drive to when you wake up. I feel it too, brother. I feel it too, man. But whatever happens in the future, it's only going to get worse if we don't learn to deal with this now. Whatever,
Right.
whoever you give your loyalty to, whether it's me or the next person, or if it's something that you lead and then you give your loyalty to your second, it's never going to be right until we change, man. Look at Reggie, bro. Literally, all he does is say that he's doing it for me. Bro. When he sleeps with Kiyomi, he's saying he's doing it for me. That's how fucking gone he is. Literally.
No,
He's got a picture of me on his fucking wall as he's fucking.
No, he doesn't do that.
Holy fuck.
But he told me he will choose you over her, though.
Bro, he can fucking suck one. You know how different the matter is.
He's different, but he doesn't forget where he comes from. I mean,
Yeah, that's fine, AJ. That's so lovely. Thank you. But we failed.
but okay, we failed. I know that. I'm a part of the problem. I understand that. I'm not just gonna sit here and, think, my back is, crystal clear or anything. You know what I mean? I tapped out like 8-9 months ago. When I woke up, I don't know if I told you this, but I think I told Reggie this. I woke up to a gang where I saw there was like flourishing with new fucking faces, I feel like the gang was moving, in the light of speed in front of me. And I
Yeah.
woke up and I was like, I didn't recognize the gang anymore. Didn't recognize the people, the structure. And I didn't feel like I was a part of it. And that is not everybody's fault, it's my fault. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
That's why it's
But
crazy,
I'm gonna give you
KJ.
this, okay? What?
No, that's why it's crazy. Like no matter what we do now, it just that's why I'm asking you, like, why the fuck did you come back? That was the perfect place for you to start fresh.
No, it wasn't.
Why not?
Because I would have unfinished business. I don't want that.
So what are you planning to finish business with before you actually leave and fucking do the best with what you have instead of what we've been doing for the last year and a half?
Well, I needed to talk to people on the block with everything. I needed to talk to Jane. I needed to talk to Lou.
Okay. Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
And without knowing what I'm going to do you still want to be in Hades?
Do I still want to be here?
Yeah, because if let's just say by the end of the day, if I'm not Hades, you're gonna look really dumb.
Brother. I don't know how to fucking say this. Well, I've always been like this, I never run from a sunken ship or whatever, I left one gang in my life and I left for you.
Reggie, KJ, if you and Reggie have a difficult time making a decision, I am going to be very honest with you, okay? I do not
You're not
know.
gonna make the decision for me.
Okay, good. Because
So
I do
please
not
be
know.
fucking quiet. Shut the.
Wait, are
please.
you trying to make a decision right now? Is that why you're telling me to be quiet? Because I'll shut the fuck up. Ah, thank God. One man. Oh, finally. Some actual fucking balls. All right. I'm happy for you, KJ. Hold on, I think that might be another man about to give me his flag.
What is that?
Oh, I asked him the same question. He couldn't
What?
answer.
No, but let me finish my shit first.
Yeah. Yeah, no, hold on 1 second, KJ. Yeah, give that shit to me, Dragon, so you don't fucking get killed.
Are you sure, by the way?
I am fucking sure, motherfucker. You don't want to be in Hades. You shouldn't be wearing a fucking flag. Are you crazy?
Yeah, but I want to support you, man.
I don't need the fucking support, Dragon. This about you, not about doing something for me, motherfucker.
Okay.
All right. Please, I need some privacy with KJ, okay?
Sure. I'll wait.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Like what I was saying. I left the gang because of you. And I'm leaving now as well because of you.
Okay, Reggie, what do you mean by that?
I want my house in Polito.
Sure, you have it.
Thank you. But I'm doing this because of me, and I'm doing this because of you. Alright? And I'm not. How the fuck should I put this? This is something I should have done a long time ago, right? When I knew that I was not able to help you the way I should.
Okay.
And I know that you need this.
You know, KJ, you're right
No,
about that.
be quiet. Be quiet. Please,
Okay.
let me fucking finish. Don't stir.
Tell me when you're done.
Yeah, but it's hard as it is, alright, brother?
He keeps pausing, so I think he's done. Fuck.
I just want to see Fire Benji, alright? Just wake the fuck up. Do what you have to do. If you ever need me, I will always be there, all right?
Can I speak?
And like I said, this is probably, it's hard for the short run, but I think it's the right thing for the long run.
Okay, wait. I'll wait, chat.
Yeah, you may speak.
Thank you so much, Aura KJ. KJ,
There's no aura about this, all right?
I want to tell you something, man. You were right about one thing, but you missed another.
What did I miss?
This is what I need. You just don't realize that this is what you need as well.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? I told this to Reggie, man. You guys, like, we just need to be able to be our old selves. To remember what made us the people that got us here in the fucking first place. That's all it is. I told you guys this, man. This is not some joke of, I know I can make another friend. Brother, it takes too long to make the same kind of fucking friends. You know this. I'm not.
Yeah, and I don't want to ruin it. And I feel like me staying would be ruining it even more. And I realized that. And I needed the day to think about it, all right? Like, I'm a slow thinker. You know that.
It's a very
I
simple
need some
thing.
time to wrap my head around it.
You just need to remember what happened in the parking lot, KJ. Do you think I like being in a position where I don't even know who to shoot for?
No,
don't
blame yourself, all right? I understand. I completely understand. And this has nothing to do with me being brainwashed or anything. Because I knew that if I was the old me, you would have been there, You wouldn't fucking lit an eye.
That is very real to how I was thinking yesterday. If yesterday was any other day where we used to be what we were, AJ, we would have arrived with guns.
No, I know. And I didn't want to go down there and fucking shoot the place up either, because it wouldn't help you. Whatever the plans you have for the future and whatever you're planning to do. I'm not gonna put myself in an occasion where you need me or I need you. I guess, like you said, you just need to do your thing now. Now, slowly just walk back and do my own thing, because I need to do that as well. I need to get out of this fucking prison I put myself in.
I wish that Reggie had the clarity that you're feeling right now. But he's experiencing another type of clarity, so that's the fucking problem.
Yeah. I probably need to be talking to him a little bit more as well.
KJ, I just want to remind you, man. The KJ that was my fucking OG when I seen you in the fucking taco shop back in the day. You had nobody that you had to fucking depend on. Okay? Since then, KJ, you would walk to the fucking taco shop alone. And you would tell people who didn't like you in your own gang what to do, and they did it. For at least 2 years. So, let's see that KJ make a return. And whether or not he is by my side or not, I think he's gonna be just completely fucking fine.
Probably. But I hope you know that as well, wherever the fuck I'm in the world. If you need me, I'll be there, alright?
I appreciate it, KJ. And I think, let's see where the world fucking leads us, man.
Hey, you never know.
Hey, try not to fucking, remember, if you go back to fucking Reggie and you start feeling safe again, that's actually when you're fucking up.
No, I'm gonna let Reggie do his own thing. I think I'm gonna put my own plans to this shit. And yeah, I'm not
Yes!
planning to go into the
Come
south
on,
side or anything,
KJ!
you know, bullshit.
That's the
Fuck
real
those guys.
KJ,
I'll
man!
die for all what I care, buddy.
I just want to say, KJ, you've never actually done any wrong. And I want to say thank you for being probably the only person throughout the last 2 days that has had the balls to take the decision to leave something and do it themselves. Okay? I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for your time, man. I'm going to have a meeting with all the boys later, but you don't need to be there anymore, okay? I appreciate everything, KJ, man.
I gotta go into the armory, take all the weed now, so I have something to do the next days. So you will be out of weed.
Hey, it is what it is, man. You are the king of Sandy after all. Maybe leave me like
Yeah.
leave me like 100 bags just so that I feel like I have some, you know?
I can leave you more. I think there was 20,000 in there. I think at 10,000, you know. You
Nice.
keep the other half.
Sure. I appreciate you, man.
Good
Goodbye.
luck, you know.
Goodbye and good luck, KJ.
Good luck.
Come on, that's what you want, man. That's what you want, man. You see what I'm saying? Even now, I feel like we need KJ back because that's the KJ we was missing. Fuck. That was a KJ we was missing, man. Not some fucking sappy ass motherfucker comes around just because he's the homie, he needs to be around. Like, fuck off. You know how hard that is, chat? Do you know how hard that is? Doing something completely different? You fucking crazy. Well, Dragon,
Hey.
KJ made a decision. You kind of made a decision, but I just wanted to tell you that when I have a meeting with the rest of Hades later, you don't need to be there, okay? Because you'll probably just get shot, so.
Yeah. No, I was on the phone with Reggie while I was trying to find my flag.
Okay.
Are you doing this to? In his own words, are you doing this to change?
What do you mean?
Cause that's what like Reggie was saying, like you pushed him out or something because you need a change.
Technically. It's the only thing that he's missing is that he doesn't realize that he has to change himself. But there's no point in talking to somebody that will just say he's already thought about it. As of yesterday, Dragon, my decisions are no longer related to any Reggie situation. Hold on, KJ's calling. Yo, what's up?
Go for it.
Hey, one more thing.
Yeah, what's
There's
up?
10 Babylonian currency in the armory in one of those next to where we have oxy and stuff.
Okay.
And they wanted 100 gold bars for, you know, getting the shit for the casino.
Now you tell me that?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, you're fucking insane. You leave the gang, then you fucking tell me that you've completed the one mission you had to do in that 1.5 years. You're insane.
Yeah.
All right.
But at least
So,
I completed it, you know.
Is it
Now
100? Do I need 100 Babylari or 100 gold bars? What is what?
So I talked to Shab and he said one Babalari is equal 1 gold bar. So if you want to trade in the gold bars to get Babalari, you need like 100 Babalari as well. So yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what it is, basically.
Okay.
So yeah, just talk to them. They've been speaking to me, but yeah, just talk to them.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Good luck, man. Good luck.
Later. Okay. Well, he just finished the mission. He was the only thing that I asked him to do right after he left the fucking gang. He's a fucking moron. I'm trying to change, Dragon. I'm trying to change. Okay, you know what? No, I might as well tell you the fucking truth about how I feel about everything. I think this gang is a huge failure because of all the personal relationships that people had. It made people feel safe. It made people feel secure. And everybody defaulted to being fucking safe. And I feel like even Louis and all his boys have also fallen victim to that safety net. So no matter how bad we performed, everybody would be in the hopium and copium that we were actually doing better than what we were. And they always had some kind of fucking hope because of fucking past victories, man. And the biggest issue is not that we lost at combat. It's not that we didn't do well in gang wars. It's the fact that we never attempted to change. The only change that Reggie had was starting to date somebody else and put that entire blame of falling in love on me because I told him at some point in passing that I'd love it if you found love one day. It's actually the dumbest shit in the world. I have KJ just telling me there that everything's a test, everything's an exam, I'm just doing a social experiment. Blah, 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 blah. Reading me again. Safety net. Boom. Same shit again. He wakes up, doesn't actually want to be Hades, but is there because of his personal relationship with me. But he can't be anywhere close to what he was of KJ in the Vagos or KJ in Seaside. What use is that to me, bro?
I see.
So everybody's got this whole notion, man, that they know what's going on, but they don't. And then when they say they do, they're just gonna say that, oh, they're gonna be there for me, they're gonna do this for me. Bro, I am a bad friend who couldn't even shoot people yesterday, man. One side I knew for 4 years, the other side did something for me this last year and a half. I didn't do jack shit.
I'm guessing that's the same way with me, right?
Exactly, Dragon.
Yeah.
You a guy, Dragon, you could have been with whatever group you wanted to. You've damn near hung out with ADMC ever since Russ back then. But you always come back. Motherfuckers didn't even appreciate you in half the time, motherfucker. But you stuck to it because of me. And even I couldn't have fucking.
I did.
Yeah, but even I couldn't be there for you all the time, man. You didn't do it for yourself.
I felt that my home was with you, Benji. You have always said it from like the very beginning. I picked you up from the streets, from the slums of SOS. You know, you always say like doing things like that. Dragon, never forget where you came from. Never forget that I did this for you.
Well, you shouldn't forget. That's actually very true. Actually, very, very true.
It is. Back then, I was a complete idiot. I thought my fucking right was my left, and I thought my right was my down.
Yeah, but
Benji.
But Dragon, Dragon, please let me say this, okay? I don't mean to cut you off, but what I want you to remember is that it's not once that I failed you, man. It's actually twice. In the company, I let you rot, and here I did the same again. There's a reason that you burn out, man. And it's not just because of, like, you know, you. Your loyalty to me has put you in situations where you're not appreciated, brother. And it doesn't matter if you're loyal to me, because I don't want that fucking on my conscience. Nobody understands you, Dragon. That's the problem. I do. But the thing is, even I don't have that much time for you. So why the fuck would I want you in this goddamn gang that would probably kill you in a heartbeat if I wasn't fucking here? You are so much more to many other people. You just haven't seen it yet. You probably wouldn't even burn out as much.
Give your best Southside gang leader speech.
What the fuck?
Hyping everyone up, including me.
I know, that's my problem, man. I'm hyping people up for to die. The thing about you, Dragon, right? The thing about you is that you're so loyal. You'll come here to die and burn out every month. But what if in another group you stop doing that? What if in another group you find your trailer park boys? You find 3-4 more Mentoses, huh? Probably burn out a lot less then. Because I'm tired of attracting the same type of people into the same broken situation, into the same failure for the last year and a half. So if I have to break the pattern, Dragon, I will. And I have. It's my fault, man. I know this. And the thing is, even when I was fucking people up, I still used them that way. So if I have to get rid of Reggie, I will. If I have to get rid of fucking KJ, I will. If I have to get rid of anybody, even you, I will. Because I cannot do the same mistakes no more. And for once in my fucking life here, the blind loyalty, I am letting it go. Because I never have, man. It's the thing I value the most. Okay. I just want you to know this, man. I like whatever it is, Dragon. I think some people have this notion that like it's a breakup. No, it's not. It's just, it's not like I'm not your fucking friend, you know? I'm just saying, let's not become gang members just because we're friends. You've given me enough, Dragon, okay? I don't feel like you owe me anything, and you don't. If anything, I probably owe you something. All right? And you owe your fucking self, all right?
No matter what happens, if you need any help, let me know.
Same for you, man. Just remember, Dragon, it broke my heart every time I see you in the fucking parking lot, pulling out your stupid ass chair, putting the tires next to it, and no one would sit next to you, man. Except for fucking idiot Mentos. You deserve better than that, okay? That's why I don't feel guilty about today.
Got you.
All right. Thank you, Dragon. Don't be at the meeting later. I don't want you getting shot. Ugh, I hate this shit, man. JP, what's up, brother? Missed you too, man. You've been gone for a minute. I hope you're a millionaire now. Don't forget your promise to me. You're supposed to make me a millionaire too. Benji had to do this, chat. Not the more and more I do it, the more I think it's the right fucking thing. Because every time you try to do that fake ass, we'll be back together next time, go spread your wings, they didn't do it the right way because they had the safety net. You know? It's like, fuck. Like, they do whatever they want, but at the back of their minds, they always thought that they would, like, just be back together again. It's horrible. Who's next to talk? I don't fucking know who's next, bro.